So
Yeah.
what are some of the things that I need to be doing to prepare my roof for the colder months?
Well, realistically, if you're able to get on your roof, the easiest thing to do is get up there and walk around, enjoy the space. Look at all your penetrations, look at your chimney, check out your gutters, check all your pipes, make sure nothing's clogged, make sure no critters have decided to take up residence. Checking all your flashings, making sure your flashings are all tight. Trying to do an inspection to see if there's, has there been wind damage that maybe you didn't notice? Has anything gotten on your roof? In this area randomly, I think we just got a call yesterday in regards to some turkey buzzards, or some people call them turkey vultures, getting onto somebody's house, and they'll just sit there and eat the shingles right off. They'll pull them off with their claws. Getting up there before the winter months is always a good idea. Preparing for a long winter of not having to get on that roof and do any sort of repairs, because winter's the absolute worst time to do repairs on your roof. Just trying to get ahead of all that stuff before, the cold weather sets in. Most of this stuff is pretty simple. We kind of look for the same things in the fall that we do in the spring. The harshest time of the year is going to be the winter. That's the time where we want to get up there. We want to inspect it right before it gets cold and right after it gets cold, to just make sure everything kind of, made it through without issue. We always recommend you do this, every year. So it's just like, you go around and you inspect your car, you lift your hood every once in a while, you inspect the engine, check the fluids and whatnot. This is kind of the same thing.